Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Bran, and this game is just a testament to the higher armor rule of quest meta. In case you guys weren't aware, there is a rule in quest meta where the difficulty of the quest to be completed is scaled by the armor of your hero. So heroes with higher armor values have easier quests to complete for the same exact quest. So a hero may have, like, say for example, play 4 battle cries to complete a quest at 20 armor. Yet a different hero that has 10 armor would have that exact same quest reward, and it would be play 5 or play 6 battle cries. So whenever you're in a pinch and you're like, man, these heroes suck, look for that high armor hero. And you can just play toward quick quests, get them online super early, and then snowball the lobby from that position. Because quests, after all, are oftentimes better than the hero powers themselves. All right, enjoy. Just get lucky. Well, it's a lot of stats. I didn't really want to play Sturdy Shard, but it's got to be better than not playing Sturdy Shard. Turn what quest? That's crazy. That's what 18 armor is, dude. Like, that's why we talk about it all the time. There's a mechanic in this game. Your armor tier, the amount of armor you have in the game, dictates how hard your quests are to complete. I don't think we really care about that. We could take it. Just to preserve a 2-2? And since we played a high armor hero, an 18 armor hero, the quest requirements are absurdly low. Scoot. Oh, I'm gonna keep you around. Higher armor heroes have easier quests, correct. So like a hero with 20 armor may have play 3 battle cries for this requirement for this quest. A hero at 15 armor may be 4 battle cries, a hero at 10 armor would be 5 battle cries, and a hero at 5 armor would be 6 battle cries for the exact same quest. So when you're offered hero powers that you don't really think are going to be beneficial in a game on low armor heroes, but they're slightly better than the other ones, it's sometimes just better to take the higher armor hero. I don't love Bran in this lobby, but I love 18 armor in this lobby. Very unhappy players that fight you the next few turns? Yeah. We're going to play the line of not the greediest hero, but the fastest hero this game. We gonna have passive scaling from turn 4 on, level up, go to 5, maybe go to 6. Maybe we can find a better direction. It's possible. Be nice to get another taunt, but I don't think we waste resources here. Never knew that about the armor in the quest, but it makes sense. Yeah, it's a lesser known fact. That's why I like talking about it early on in quest meta, because there's a lot of people that would be like, oh, holy shit. I didn't know that. That's going to change the way I play this game. Why I play X hero over Y versus Y hero is no longer just which of them has the better hero power. Lower health, better hero power, because that's how the armor's balanced, but also harder quests is like the downside for that. The other option is worse hero power, higher survivability, higher armor, but easy quests. It makes all the heroes kind of converge together. Instead of having a bunch of heroes that were in like the 3.0 range as the better heroes, 3.2, 3.4, 3.5 when there's outliers. Quest meta tends to pull everybody toward 4.0. And the heroes all just kind of converge. You just got to play them differently in different scenarios, which is kind of nice. It's one of the best benefits of the quest meta. On the other hand, I want this for next turn, right? I want the gold. Can't play this. Unless I don't want to go to 5. I won't go to 5. Another taunt is a 5/10 each turn, yeah. But like, then you don't level next turn, or else you sell off one of the minions. And what was the upside of that now? No shot at triple on 2 minions. You play an extra 5/10 this turn to then sell off a 5/10 next turn. But then you get to keep a 4/8, which is kind of cool for the following turn. I just don't really prioritize these minions because they don't stick around on the board. I want the triple, I want to go to 5, and I want to figure out the direction. Get Drakari on 5, yes. Triple into 5, get Drakari. Get even more scaling. Somehow be another board. How many taunts and non-taunts do you need to maximize stats? Pretty much irrelevant, but 3-ish. Because it's not really about stat gain off the hero power and optimizing it. It is leveraging stats to do something better in the future. 3-ish, though, for most boards, depending on what you have as your minion quality. Why not play it? I want a 1-star, not a 2-star. We have 2 pairs on the board. We'd much rather have a 1. Cause that. Bro, I'm not an Athissa board. Fort. I don't know, man. Fort comp. It's truly the fort. It's a sturdy fort comp. You sure you're not an Athissa board? You're a fort board, Bofur. Buff the taunts and the non-taunts. Yeah, it seems terrible. Seems like we just invest a ton of resources for things that don't pan out. I mean, we want it, but we'd have to freeze it. Guess we just have to play it. Where am I scaling? This will pay off. It's gonna be great. Do we have mech in? Yeah, we do. Cool. Yes, actually might pay off. That's a pretty good hit. All right, well, people are very unhappy about fighting us this turn. This is turn 7, guys. Straight to 6, straight to 6. Think about your turn 7. That's a turn that you typically are like, I got a level to 4 if I stayed on 3, or it's a first turn on 4 if you went immediately there. Quest meta is fine. I mean, everybody does gross things. Or you play tempo. That is the way. Well, I don't think we go straight 6. Annoyatron's one of the better minions in the game. Jug's not bad. And then we go up next turn. Oh my god, chat. Have you just considered that we could be a Light Fang board? Oh my god. I swear to God, if I play another game where I die to a fucking Light Fang Fort Mecha Jiraxis Sturdy Shard comp, I'm gonna quit this game. It's like every game nowadays. This is such the meta comp. It's so OP. This is peak performance. This is truly the gaming moment we got going over here. I debated on selling Dozy instead of the other little minion too. Just to max out stat gain on the minions that stay, like you and you. When we're that far ahead, does it really matter? Bro, it's like a 40 fucking health Mecha Jiraxis. Get on board. Just get a Drakari and go to Bedge. Yes, that's the read. Galley died before quest. Looks like he got it. Died in the turn, he got it. It's another Divine Shield. This is limping the 6? I mean, it is. When you don't have anything on the board, or you don't do anything in the turn, that's like the definition of limping the 6. That's great. Let's hide the damage. Because it's, we can do more than 15 here. 25 to 31 on turn 9. I'm sure he's having a great time out here. Having a great day playing quest meta. Oh, what a wonderful day it is outside. The sun's shining, the birds are singing. And Brand's over here shitting on my day. Bofur is a fort. I'm glad we froze the Murrow then. What a piece of shit. We have a duo. Forts. Feels too late, right? The game is just ending. The duo dupes the duo, and then we could have more duos for something. A turn that doesn't exist. I like it. We aren't the strongest board, guys, but we are the fastest board. More duos for the duoing. Do we sell Light Fang for more duo? Nah. It's only ever Golden Duo is a reasonable line. We're not going to keep 2 of them on the board next turn, practically ever. We wouldn't sell through these spots. So, like, unless we get the Golden Duo, and this thing's already at counter 1, so, like, it Goldens and it procs the same turn. Guys, he has a Baskill on the board, and it doesn't think he's 100% to win. That's how far off this fight is. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Baskill board be unfavored. Don't be greedy, but Jakari be nice. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of not that stage of the game anymore, right? Fastest board is killing people. Question is, do we get to the end of the game before other people get to boards that are better than us? I like Selfless, same. The alternative is you drop Duo. And you don't dupe Duo. You dupe Fort. But then you sell the other Duo and you get Golden Fort the next turn to play for the Manted for the last round. Like, these boards aren't really built like that. We probably want, like, Ghoul or something for the final rounds. Double Deflecto. This one's showing 4 mechs. Are we duoing the Duo? Duoing the Duo pays off in 4 turns. 4 turns is when it gets positive value. Do you think there are 4 turns left in this game from this position? Not to mention, it has to stay on your board for 4 turns in order to get positive value. Duping Duo gives you a Discover into a 6, and you get to dupe 2 different things once. Instead of just playing Duo, having it get 1 and get out of there. Yeah, sure. If we discovered, we dupe Fort this turn, or Duo into Fort, and then we can have the other Duo dupe Fort, then maybe you get payoff in 3 turns. But you have to discover into the card that you're looking for. If we can sell Mecha Jiraxis, there might be 4 more turns in this game. Sure, we could just throw. That is an option. Totally an option. The Fort is coming for them, though. The Fort is the line. He has Fort on the board, too. That's why we played Selfless right there. Beautiful. Perfect Selfless value. Absolutely the thought we were going for. Just a bit short on the stats. Just a bit short. Good job, Fort. Pet the damn Fort. Almost tied. Almost got there. I mean, we're not the strongest. Guys, this is the thing that we talk about this stuff all the time. We are not winning this lobby most of the time. We are not the greediest board. We are not the best late game board. We are the highest tempo board. What we have is a surefire top 4, almost always top 2. Can we find a way to pivot this and make it a first? Yeah, it's possible. It's doable. Drakari, where were you last turn? It's pure tempo and fun. I agree. Still think it's the play. Bye, buddy. Oh, just hit. Dude, just do it. Just hit, dude. Just hit. Just do it. Right now. This is the one. Why are you so mean, game? Where are modules, by the way? Was not triple sell for Leroy again on the last board? What are you putting on the... What are you taking off the board? The Bran? Still think we play to our outs to win the lobby. How big will Bran be? Bran right here is going to be 1, 2, 3 procs of that bigger. Do you know how many stats this gives? 4, 4, 8, 8 on 3 minions. And then also all 4 of these minions get +3, +6. Times 2. So 16, 16 for each of the taunts, and then +6, 12 for each of the little minions. And the way that we win this lobby is outscaling people. The way we win this lobby isn't scamming people. Yeah, we could maybe make an argument for freezing Leroy and floating 1 gold. That way we scale for a turn and then we go back down. Good enough. We got this guy before we got online. Good. And then we got Illidan problems. What you got, Illidan? What you got? He got murdered by the ghost. All right, doesn't look like too much. All right. I expect this to last longer than this during TBH. Cute. So unless we get Fort, we can't play this. Otherwise, it'd be really good with this. This is why we said you could debate on freezing. Oh, he quit. No. No. You know what? Reject quitters. Embrace the scam. All right, we would win. We'd win anyway. We got the tunnel blaster here. That's pretty good. Whee! But we talk about it so many times now that the way to play quest meta is you want to be one of 2 people in the lobby. You want to be the greediest person in the lobby who has the best late game, and you just prage that you survive long enough to get there. Or you want to be the fastest person in the lobby. That way you just punish everybody until the top 4, and then you're like, okay, cool. I always get positive points from this position. Either way, this game we happen to be both of those. We happen to be both the fastest person and the greediest person. And that one's pretty good too. That one's pretty decent. Feels good, man. I like how we have a Dozy Whelp on the board still. It's never time to replace it. Sturdy Shard, actually just OP. Turns out turn 4 Sturdy Shard and Bran activated is pretty OP, actually. Not sure Sturdy Shard in general is very good, but it's a lot of stats really quick. Let's go. Different games. Died on the same turn. Same turn, guys. Same turn. Same turn. Why aren't that big of a difference between those boards, TBH? Now, this was also the same turn. I think this was one turn later. But that's the difference here. Like, if we talk about this game was a super high roll because we were so quick. By turn 13, turn 14, we're not really that strong anymore. We just killed everybody before they could get to their boards. Like, this was a bleh, just survive low roll. But by turn 13, we were at the same level of strength, or pretty close to the same strength as this board. This one, on the other hand, was a game where we were dying in the middle of the game. We found nice high roll shit, and then that's turn 14. This is the opposite side of that coin. This is we found the greediest line and murdered the lobby. That was Rylek and tavern buffing.